Alright guys, I'm going to bring you a war recap, Postal Enemy versus Clashdatass. It was a very close war that we had a couple days ago. I recorded this ahead of the introductory video, and then I decided that I didn't want to just jump straight into a war recap. I wanted to actually introduce you guys to the clan and the channel and give you an idea of who we are first. First replay that I'm going to show you is actually my second war attack. We needed some stars. Really only thought I was going to get a 2-star on this. So I do my Quattro Lava Lunion, drop the Lava Hounds left and right side, Clan Castle in the middle, and then balloons surrounding it coming down and around on both the left and right sides. And like I said in the first video, I drop using 2-finger technique, where I use the index finger from each hand, and I try to surround the defenses that way, and hopefully get the troops to drive down and in and destroy as much as they can. Got my heroes going down on the right side over here. I usually try to drop the king and then the queen, so that the king acts as a meat shield. Going through. Queen's picking off buildings. The king's kind of doing his thing, just recklessly chopping at buildings that aren't hurting him and don't need to be destroyed right away, but that's the dumb Barb King for you. I activate his ability, regain some health, generate some of the little barbarians to help out. Queen is shooting aimlessly at a wall, just being very effective. She actually takes out the cannon right about the same time as that archer tower went down, so now there's no more defenses left. I couldn't believe that I got the 3-star. My entire clan blew up in chat because they couldn't believe it either. And this base actually hadn't been touched yet, so we actually benefit all 3 stars from that. I actually recorded this clip after the clan war had ended. What I did was I visited with Clashdatass, and I asked them for permission in recording this video first. I didn't want to disrespect them in any way or go around that situation. So I went in, I talked to them. They're really cool. They said it was a great war down to the end. It was a real nail biter for both of us, I would say. And they thought it was great. They were all very happy to be on YouTube, so props to them for having a positive attitude. So then this replay right here is actually the most heroic attack that was from Hubbles. He uses a mass dragon with balloons in the clan castle, which is actually a great strategy. The loons go straight for defenses while the dragons fly around aimlessly attacking random buildings, and just really hope for the town hall and the 50%. He then drops his heroes in the top corner there, cleans up the 52% for 2 stars, ends it right there. Keeps the health on his heroes. Misclick all over the place, couldn't remember where I was trying to go. And then I will show you the most heroic attack from Clashdatass, which is from King Rankin against one of our top guys, Michael Mell. He's usually in Public Enemy, and then every now and then some of our higher guys, to include myself, will visit into Postal Enemy to do wars, just to change things up. Trophy pushing can get old if that's all you're doing. Rankin comes in from the left. He uses the jump spell. Looks like he had a go wipe set up here. Can't really see the troop combination on the small Windows Movie Maker screen I'm using, but you can see his heroes are doing a good job cleaning up, going through. King's already down. The abilities have both been used already, it looks like. His queen gets the 50% by sniping some of those buildings from over the walls. He lets his smaller troops keep doing a cleanup. He gets a 59% 2-star. So then they had a heroic defense. This is King John. We call him KJ. He uses a go we wipe kind of a army composition here. Not quite sure what happened with his troops. Looks like they just all kind of stay in the outer ring of the compartments rather than actually like trying to penetrate through and take out the town hall or any of those more important buildings. His wizards are just running around aimlessly. All his troops pretty much just get wiped out. You can see where his king had gone down. There's an open wall that got busted open, but none of the troops decided to take it and go in. So I believe that's about it. As you can see, like, it was a steady back and forth near the end. Halfway through, it was pretty much just like we did an all-out assault, attacked them a bunch, a little bit of a back and forth, and then in the beginning, they pretty much did exactly what we did to them in the middle. They just kind of hit us all at once to try to get a big lead right out the gate, probably to get our hopes down and make us just give up. But we stuck with it. It was a really close war. I think it was great. I had fun. I like the exciting ones that aren't a blowout, so I definitely got to give props to Clash That Ass for they know how to war.